Charlie Cullen was cute as a button. All her friends said she's the nicest person we've ever known. But Charlie has a secret and she's always going to keep it. Charlie's got a very special friend all of her own. And Charlie was 14, only just feeling lonely, sighing life is a bust. All the other girls are far more prettier and popular than me. She sat down on her bed, personality, she said. She was shrouded in the mists of melancholy. Then a noise came from the closet. Startled she cried, what was it? Well, why don't you have a look? A deep voice spoke. She opened the wardrobe door and saw a sight she'd never seen before. There was a dragon, he chuckled her, sorry about the smoke. He was covered in scales from his head down to his tail, and every now and then plumes of smoke wafted out of his nose. He was red and green and smiling, really he was quite beguiling. He laughed, boy, you teenagers sure wear some funny clothes. Charlie stammered, what are you doing in there? Why, I'm playing with your teddy bear. I'd have popped out sooner, but your wardrobe is so comfortable and spacious. Oh, but still I have to mention, when I grow you'll need to build an extension. Now what's for tea? Charlie fainted after saying, goodness gracious. Oh, Charlie's magic dragon just turned up one day, with a scaly coat of many colors to chase her blues away. He'll be her friend forever, not from December to May. Charlie's magic dragon won't ever lead her astray. Well, Charlie awoke and said, am I dreaming? 'Cause if I'm not, I might just start screaming. The dragon rolled his eyes and sighed, oh, don't make this hard work. I only want to be your friend. Now don't make me say it again. I'll go if you want, but will you stop acting like a Burke? Charlie said, well, excuse my fear, but why, how and when did you get here? This sort of thing just doesn't happen to me every day. Fair point, the dragon replied. Do you mind if I slide outside? Please do, you've molted scales on my knickers, by the way. The dragon made himself comfy on her bed. Whoa, where'd you like me to start? He said. You could start by cleaning your teeth, Charlie thought to herself. Why not start at the beginning? Oh, and while your tail you're spinning, could you use your other tail to dust off my top shelf? The dragon did as he was asked and said about his task, saying, fire away, pumpkin, what's the first thing you want to know? What's your name? My name is Biggles. Charlie burst out into giggles. The dragon huffed, one more snarky remark from you and I'm gonna go. Charlie said, oh come, don't tease, continue with your story please. I'm intrigued to know why there's a sulky dragon on my quilt. He replied, we dragons are sensitive, I'm sorry but that's how it is. I fooled you, just wanted to see you feeling guilt. Charlie poked him in the chest, laughing, Biggles, you are such a pest. Hey, by the way, tell me, can you emit flames of fire? Yes, I can, said Biggles proudly, but only if I pass wind loudly. Charlie grimaced, that's really more information than I require. And Charlie's magic dragon just turned up one day, with a scaly coat of many colors to chase her blues away. He'll be her friend forever, not just from December to May. Charlie's magic dragon won't ever lead her astray. Well, Biggles changed the subject quick, saying, really, it's just a party trick. I wouldn't do it in front of you if you'd rather. Well, Charlie, she smiled mischievously, saying, well, not me personally, but I'd really like you to do it in front of my father. Biggles, he said, we're on dodgy ground. I think I'll turn this conversation round. Now I've actually been living with you for a while. Do you see the dragon poster on your wall? The one given to you by your mate Paul? That's me, that is, he said, puffing smoke rings from his nostrils, but with a smile. Charlie gave the poster a glance and said, are you leading me on a dance? It don't look much like you, won't you tell me why? Oi, you, Biggles indignantly cried, the artist didn't paint me from my best side. I mean, I could hardly sit and pose for him, could I? Come on now. Now I've sat up there and seen everything. I've seen you laugh and I've seen you sing. Have you seen me naked? Asked Charlie, redder than a rose. Biggles said, I must confess, I look away when you're undressed. We dragons are very immoral, as everybody knows. And now the reason I'm here by your side is because last night you came home and cried. Someone you thought you loved broke your tender heart in two. And when teardrops fall, it's always tragic, but we dragons are allowed to use our magic when they fly from the eyes of one as wonderful as you. Thank you, Charlie slowly whispered, thinking at first that she'd misheard. So can we go out? What if we do and anybody'd seen us? Oh, don't fret, it's just you who sees me, you alone and you only. If nothing's known, then no one can come between us. Yes, and Charlie's magic dragon just turned up one day, with a scaly coat of many colors to chase her blues away. He'll be her friend forever, not just from December to May. Charlie's magic dragon won't ever lead her astray.